sponsored content that will boost you to the top rung, plus all the news that's fit for listening. This is wireless-free Arcadia.
Valued underlings, your anti-Cleo needs to spark some combustion under a few listless posteriors. Listen in dreadful anticipation to my latest demotions report, starting with Asta Fiswich, senior copywriter in invasive marketing, whose sloganeering was a bit too Tau-setty for the vibrant Arcadian market. You've gone stale, Asta. We can't exactly skip drive you back home, so you're demoted to Assistant VP of Ending Stock. Let's see if you can keep the Sprat crisps fresher than your advertising copy. Next, Russell Crocker in Morale Management. Dress codes for everyone's benefit, Russ. No shoes, no smock, no hull-side offers with an Elysium view. Wear something nice and solvent-proof for your...
The N-ray range lies ahead, Commander.
Ready to waste them on your command.
Assistant waste disposal. Job not well done. The only airlocks fit for trash disposal are those far from my office. Nothing ruins a view like a constellation of Sistybits bags. Now you're the assistant to the assistant. And that's enough negative reinforcement for now. Until next time, everybody do your jobs like your CEO is watching over your shoulder. Because I probably am. Bye now.
Now, on to other things. This one reminds me of the morning we drove the Protectorate from Fairfield. A good day for personal freedom and fair trade.
I'm looking for a meal that doesn't leave me feeling hollow.
Don't want to do no cooking. All I want to do is swallow.
Hey, here's a fancy can.
Wow, it's a real beauty. Let's see what's inside and get back to our duty. Borstwurst, oh Borstwurst, it's not the worst unless it's Borstwurst. Borstwurst, oh Borstwurst, grab a can today.
Tongues to sweet meats, lungs to hearts. They use all the tastiest parts.
Ears to hots and rears to tits. Efficient meals means we make more bits. Borstwurst, oh Borstwurst, it's not the worst unless it's Borstwurst. Borstwurst, Borstwurst, grab a can today.
No coarse pores, bristles poking our gums. With their proprietary whisker extraction, pulverized bones means no tooth cracking crunch. We gobble it down and get back to the action. Oh, howdy. Didn't see you there.
You caught us taking 5 between our 10-hour shifts.
You know, work in the assembly line makes for a powerful hunger.
So, when we need to relight our thrusters, we don't waste time slow roasting some fancy woolly cow fillet mignon?
No, sir. We crack open a room temp tin of Borstwurst.
That's right. Nothing like an instant, soft serving of feral pork paste to boost productivity. Burn in those small hours.
All right, enough yapping.
Time is bits.
Back to the factory floor. From snout to tail, it's all included. It ain't the worst till it's extruded.
From factory vats into my tummy.
Who knew meat base could taste so yummy?
Borstwurst, oh Borstwurst,
worst, it's not the worst unless it's Borstwurst, Borstwurst, oh Borstwurst. Grab a can today. Don't be a shirker.
Don't be a slob.
Grab a can
And get back on the job
with Borstwurst. Borstwurst. It's not the worst unless it's Borstwurst.
Now, a catchy pitch for Auntie's products you simply can't live without.
Say, hold up there, friend. Watch out. That way's a minefield.
Ha! I laugh at danger. I'm a get-up-and-go-getter. Whoosh! That's the sound of me throwing caution to the wind. While the herd wait for permission, I see my opportunity and take it. I hand-make my own luck. Don't follow the herd. Eat Purpleberry Crunch by Auntie's Choice. Every flavor-filled morsel is packed with the pep and pertinacity you need to succeed. Are you a get-up-and-go-getter?
Fine. Let us proceed.
This is for anyone out there who just lost out on a big promotion. Keep your chin up. Next time.
Spread crisp, go stuff some in your chewer. Who would guess that tasty flesh was found down in a sewer? Pluck a sprat straight from a trap, then smash 'em flat and fry 'em. Sprat crisp, 1000% germ free. 'Cause nothing survives when it's flash fried at 405 degrees.
listening to Wireless Free Arcadia for music, entertainment, and the latest from the front lines. Sponsored by Auntie's Choice, improving lives through unfettered free trade and unbridled self-betterment.
Law. You can bet this is the work of those cultists we tangled with outside. But what's the gain from butchering a bunch of scientists?
We own up to it sometimes. Like right now in this batch of corrections. Last Sunday weekend P&O report for the previous Saturday, we inadvertently misquoted a junior VP of conveyor sprocket lubrication and maintenance, blaming a belt drive starboard wing factory mishap for a 2% drop in daily space rivet production. Correction. The decline was only 1.8% and wholly due to human error. Moving on. A recent report on the new Sprats Up condiment substitute currently rolling out in test markets claimed the product has a mite 10% real Sprat flavor. Correction. Sprats Up actually...
0.36 cube.
Best talk quick, Commander.
I was unaware that Victor, that is, Archivist Clemens, requested aid. Did he? I hope you're here to help regardless. That would be nice.
Now, on to other things. Thank you so much for tuning in.
Architect's mercy, thank you. It is so much easier to be polite when I needn't fear all of my bones sliding out of my body. Oh, dear Archivist Clemens has been so strange lately. So distant, so agitated. And not his normal agitation, mind you. This is something different. Much worse.
Whooping fit. Childhood gout. Adult rickets. Dysentery. Swings of mood.
He's deeper in the facility, working on something and with all those cultists gallivanting about, I don't fancy his odds. 3 days ago, the range was inundated with fiends. Cultists, I believe. I am unaware if they're immensely foolhardy or simply mad, but they've caused no shortage of destruction. I've seen few firsthand, but that isn't because they've gone. Rather, I believe they have become visibility deficient.
Chronic itch. Inflammation. Night sweats.
Oh, there's no such thing as invisibility. I can only theorize that their visual forms were sent out of phase when they haphazardly tampered with pressurized N-rays. It's a shame the facility is in shambles. We have an N-ray scanner device that may render the cultists far easier for one to locate. If I'm still alive in a week, I'll put in a suggestion to the presiding bishop that N-ray scanners be standard issue. The scanner is an optical device designed to detect electrical signals and the N-rays given off by all living beings. Visible or not, the cultists still give off N-rays. It was stored nearby. But with the damage to the facility, you'll likely need to use the maintenance vent on the wall there behind the screen to get anywhere near it.
Fear not, my brethren. The eyes of the unworthy cannot behold our transcendent forms.
Look there, on the counter. Reckon it's the N-ray scanner that scientist was on about. Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Let's say win.
Many of you quite simple, really.
Auntie's choice is a lawful enemy of the legally binding Global Corporate Treaty of Versailles, capable of entering into contracts, owning assets, and existing indefinitely for the express purpose of executing its fiduciary duties to its board of directors and to Auntie herself.
See? It's quite simple. Now, why don't you get to shopping?
And now, back to it. This is one of my favorites, though admittedly I'm far from discerning.
Lockdown bypassed. The nearest sealed door should now be accessible to you, Commander.
You've opened the way forward. Very good work.
The idea is to kill them before you die. The insides are leaking outside, Commander.
Now's not really the time for a chat.
Tobacco, smoke out tobacco.
It's what your friends all love to do. Behind your back, they make fun of you.
Looks like some kind of communication device. Could be handy.
As tobacco, it's tobacco.
You buy a bunch and a
Victor, I fully understand the importance of your work. This is exactly why I push you so. Your moral justifications for delaying your delivery are misguided. Dead is dead. What matter is it if their ends come in 1 minute or 3? If you seek to be humane in your duties, fine. So long as I get the explosives in time. But if we fail to act, the order will be lost forever. Collateral damage was always inevitable, Victor. You knew this. And the longer you take in your laboratory, the greater your risk of being caught becomes. If that happens, you know what must be done. But I should remind you that such a failure will result in vastly more suffering for all parties involved. We need those explosives now, Victor. Let's finish this.
Say, you've got your alien planting corollary in my invasive species fish paste.
You're a rugged, space-faring frontiers person type. Try it, despite the countless voices screaming in your head not to.
It's like sour milk and expired medicine. Despite the barbative mouthfeel, I feel great.
Everyone knows salubrious concoctions aren't supposed to taste good. That's how you know it's working.
Nannerfish Restorative Elixir. Additional health benefits, none of the delicious taste. New from Auntie's.
I've isolated you from within. Got some bad company. Fastest way forward is through!
moving, Commander.
Red and green and black and blue. Turkey, white and orange too. Yellow, evil. Spectrum makes you smile, yeah. Drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it down. Pick it up, tip it up, plug it down. It's Fizzo, 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 Spectrum vodka.
I understand.
Newspaper colors through the gauntlet down. All the colors, don't overthink it.
Tip it back and drink it.
Look at the damn little sprat in his corrugated metal cage.
Take him out!
Approximating an opportunity.
You, friend of friends, are a greater ally than any number of fellow scienticians.
Drink it,
I
drink it, drink it.
hardly believe my eyes. Damn that Victor and damn his hubris. Fitting. Excellent. He won't be so smug once he's been demoted to sub-archivist, that's for sure. I don't know the specifics, only that Victor was performing a procedure utilizing processed N-rays. When those cultists flooded the range, they damaged the N-ray canisters. In the ensuing chaos, Victor's experiment was destroyed. I know some cultists were killed, but many more still live, moving unseen through the range. Because he refused to follow procedure. He didn't take an assistant or allow anyone to see his data, and now it's all consigned to oblivion. What a waste. There's no such thing as mud if you're not attached to the solid state. Oh, they are physically here, but oh.
Every last bit that I save is intended for you. Although the cost may be high, one day I know you'll be mine. Someday perhaps I'll own you too. For now I'll take from that brand new. Cause I'm yearning and burning for you.
Any fool enough to approach my island, I once again refuse to stop. Half ahead is filled with unseen traps. I never wanted this situation to escalate like this. There is but one option left to me. To save Arcadia. To ensure the future. The time...
Salutations, Arcadia. Anti-Cleo here with a direct message to all Protectorate subjects listening in. I'm afraid you've been fed a lot of hooey about all of us at Auntie's Choice. Your so-called superiors would have you believe we're unscrupulous interlopers, intent on stealing the very bread off your plate. Tut-tut! No! Nothing could be farther from the truth. Listen to your auntie. They say they offer you direction, meaning, purpose. We say that's a fancy way of saying you're their slave. They say you're part of a community. We say you're just part of the herd. At Auntie's Choice, we respect the individual. We're providers, liberators, spreading free trade and self-betterment throughout the...
My fellow loyalists, it is time. Due to the Earth Directorate operatives' continued meddling, we must increment our timetable by a factor of hours, not days. Accordingly, our forces have taken over the monastery. Those I predetermined to be resilient to reason have been executed. The rest should not cause us trouble. I have locked the lift to prevent the agent from reaching the monastery, but the following code will grant you access. 34145. I will continue my work from here, supplying Augustine with everything she needs for our plan to succeed, and delaying the agent as I'm able to. May the results of our actions today secure a more prosperous tomorrow for our sacred order.
Big fruity flavor and plausible deniability for your own whereabouts? Then take a ride on the Purple Bread Worm with Purple Berry Tequila.
I've got some thoughts about what happened with Victor. When you've the time.
Family in Halcyon. Let's hope our war of liberation brings the brave employees of the products they need to survive in time. Next up, something reasonably peppy. Please consult your employee handbook to determine if dancing is presently allowed.
Hey, you
there. Need a smoke that distinguishes you from the average oak? Well, look no further. Wow, that's far! It's the only cigar that says I'm in charge. And home and velvet you shout when they come and they shout. Look out! Perchance a glance at me with these, they know that I'm a VIP. It's a Wentworth Stout, and it says. With pride that I'm making one top bonafide in any crowd, I'm sure to stand out within Uncle Wentworth's velvet stout.
Do you believe Arcadia shall ever return to how it was? Thank law that displays listen to reason. Think of the cost of our predictions have not been heeded. I am sorry, busy.
You may recall, as I stated, I...
And the smell is just as impressive too.
She's just the best choice. It's Auntie's choice.
You're tuned to wireless free Arcadia for merry melodies and prevailing conditions on the battlefield. Brought to you by Auntie's Choice, building a better Eden where the skilled and imaginative may rise. Why settle when you can thrive?
Here at Auntie's Choice, we've been hearing about the
Grand Architect! Agent! Oh, thank good odds and high probabilities you're back. There's been an incident. A rogue faction has taken over the monastery. My seer Wiley, is trapped up there with other To make matters worse, my access code's not working. Without it, I've no way of calling the lift.
The body is just as important as the mind, and the body...
No, I've known Landon for years. You must be mistaken.
All day, every day. Come see Auntie, dearies. Auntie cares about you. Just
If what you say is true, that is damning evidence indeed. But why would he do it? Align himself against the Order? That's a serious accusation. Why would I do such a thing? Far from it. I celebrate Wiley's gifts. I recognize he's a far superior scholar than I'll ever be. No, I can't discuss this right now. The monastery. The truth is, I held Wiley back. I kept him from advancing for my own selfish gains by spreading lies and false concern over his competence behind his back. But I needed him. I still need him. I'm not the savant he is, never have been. If he'd advanced beyond his current role, my deficiencies would have been made manifest to all. I'm sorry, but we really haven't the time to litigate this issue further. In case I didn't make it clear before, the monastery is currently in jeopardy. Before you leave, there's more you should know. While you were conducting your investigation, I was able to piece together the conspirators' main target, the peace talks. Representatives of Auntie's Choice and the Order are meeting to discuss an armistice and possible collaboration. It's an unprecedented opportunity to shorten this war. I know I mentioned it before, but compartmentalization is crucial to the success of most of the Order's operations. I wish I could offer more details than that. If this De Vries is responsible, then I agree with your objective. But don't forget the innocents caught in the middle. They need your help too. But I'm afraid I won't be accompanying you. I can't be sure my presence wouldn't alter the outcome of your efforts in prodigious and unforeseen ways. Once you reach the monastery, make your way to the observatory. If the conspirators are seeking the coordinates of the talks, no doubt their efforts will be concentrated there. Go forth as was determined, and may the plan guide you.
Alexandra Monastery is now under the control of hostile...
Inspiring sponsored content that will boost you to the top rung, plus all the news that's fit for listening. This is Wireless Free Arcadia. An update from the front. Our continued push to spread free trade and self-betterment across Eden bears fruit. The Vox Relay, a hated protectorate communications platform.
Are you sure that rope?
Greater than our provider. All thanks to trusted agents in the field.
Someone just came up via the lift. It must be unlocked.
What strategic successes are yet to come? Wait and see, my friends. Wait and
Void it all. I told him he wasn't going to make it. Is this why Wiley Zilk spared him? Because the seer already Hey! Roger always said he wanted his body donated to the Order if it helped advance the plan. But I'm sure this wasn't what he had in mind.
Seer Wiley said I wasn't on his list and let me go. He must have predicted I wouldn't fight back. I don't understand. Where's the abbot? Why isn't he doing something?
And my turn. Yes, I am the uncomplicated Lord. And my rays are never low.
Reckon the Order teaches this flair for the Germanic to all their seers? Or is he a special case?
For your hands just won't quite meet. I can lend you all the bits you'll ever need. But the interest, in addition to my standard service fee. And my rays are never lower.
Nice of you, Wiley, to leave us this light. Sorry. Rejuvenation, boys.
That device may be the deciding factor in whether you live or die in the near future.
Let me know when you needed a stretch. Are you still upright over there?
You are. Yes, well, enough of that, I suppose.
This one reminds me of the morning we drove the Protectorate from Fairfield. A good day for personal freedom and fair trade.
The following is a special selection from Auntie the Music.
Damn it.
The all-singing...
Will only leave you safe.
Let's wreck him! Taking cover!
This term, self-edited, makes you...
Let's dismiss what the hell do you do!
Attempting to bathe in hostile zones is highly discouraged.
If you were any better, get some get up and go get her. Choose pediments or impediments. Improve yourself, enhance the whole. Get that raise, advance your role as a toll. Monopolize for price control, that's our highest goal.
We've got an improved outlook. A revolutionary corporate guide.
Let's get it over with!
Fire sales pitch. Now our friends are great. Never run.
Junction boxes such as these may have wiring that can be detected via...
Guns, cocked and loaded.
Persuade them that a better me lives. Sell them on an improved me. It's time to mount to monopolize for price control, that's our highest goal. Pitch them on some moral grades. Make them buy our corporate ways. Convince them and increase your sway. Make them do what we say.